Hey everyone, Simon here from More But Money. Today we're going to talk about subscription deals. A lot of people don't know that there are deals out there on subscriptions that you can find. Like these can be discounts, these can be free, up to 3 years sometimes on subscriptions. And subscriptions for personal business. This applies a lot more to business subscriptions because there's like more money in this. So they're willing to give out better deals. But there are these deals out there. There's websites that find deals. And if you're paying full price for subscriptions, then this might be a great video for you. And if you already know that deals are out there, this is still a good video for you because we have launched a tool. I've done a video on it before, but this is kind of a deeper guide on it. It's called the Deal Finder. We essentially were frustrated with missing these deals all the time. Like we would literally sign up to a tool, we'd be using it for like a month or two, and then we'd go on to kind of one of these deal sites, and then we'd find out they've got a thing that gives it to, a year for free, and you'd save $800. So we were like, oh damn, okay, I don't know where these deals are. There's like 4 or 5 different sites. They're not, some of them have different levels, etc. And also I want to know what deals I'm eligible for as well. And so we sort of started with the foundations of this deal. The idea of this is like, can we help you to kind of upload your subscriptions and then match, available deals? That's kind of like the base floor. The eventual goal is to have multiple different ways to search for this, automatically surface when new deals that suit you come in, but also new ways to go, hey, I'm starting a company. I need to know what 4 subscriptions I need. And then it will surface you like a package or deals that are relevant to you. So that's where we see this going. But at this current point in time, we've aggregated multiple different deal sites. And the eventual goal is to have 5 or 6 different of these sites, including coupons and Reddit, etc., to surface both personal and business subscriptions, discounts and deals that you can come and find. So if you come to the subscription deal finder, you can go through, and the first thing you'll see is you can come in and search for deals. So you can filter by categories. So let's say I want AI deals, and I'm going to come in and I'm going to see, okay, there's 11 labs. I can get Perplexity. I can get a whole range of different, deals. Some of them are, 33% off. You can get like credits. There's a whole range of different things, right? You can get access to. And so we've thought, okay, cool. We'll start by aggregating the deals. You can see there's like eligibility on some of these. Some of these are, startup deals. So you need to apply as a startup, like either you need to be funded or you need to have like specific requirements. So you can come in and check those out. To see more details, it's probably better to go in and click on the Get Deal, and then it will give you an idea. Some of them are available on multiple sites and sometimes have very different eligibility. So Join Secret, for example, this one's 12 months of access, and this one's only 3 months. So, you can look at both, go, okay, Join Secret's premium, so that just shows that you need to have a premium membership to Join Secret to do it. This one you don't. So, yeah, if you look at, some of these eligibilities, you can kind of get an idea what's needed here. It's like, okay, max 25 employees. This one, early stage companies funding, application required. There's eligibility on some of the bigger deals, but there's also a lot that don't have a lot of eligibility. So just go through and check it out. So that's one way. The first way is to obviously do the filters, and you can look through personal business. Most at the moment are business subscriptions. There are some that kind of cross over into 2 worlds, like CapCard and some of these others that you can use for personal and business, but majority of them right now are still kind of business orientated. The next thing you can do, and this is what's cool, is like, okay, you can add subscriptions I'm interested in. Let's say, okay, I want to start, a website. So I'm going to add Framer. I want to add, let's say Notion. Okay, we're just gonna check with 2 first, right? Okay, so check subscriptions. Then come down to the bottom. It should normally snap to this section, but there's a bit of a scroll thing that we just need to fix. And yeah, it will show you deals. So year for free available on Framer, and Founders Pass has 3 months of Pro Plan as well, which is crazy. This is a deal we actually missed. Notion as well, 6 months free. So there's a lot of cool stuff you can be found. The second section you could come to here, current subscriptions. Either you can add them manually, or you can come in and upload a bank statement or a CSV. You might have a list of the subscriptions you already have. For the sake of this, we're going to upload a mock bank statement. Let's go here. And this is pretty interesting because we don't actually, like all of this is local, and we extract out any sensitive data before, kind of processing any of this. So you don't get this box bait statement has OnlyFans. That's hilarious. But you don't have like any of your sensitive data, like if you upload a bank statement, like none of that, it's all in your browser. None of it leaves because it just gets stripped out automatically. So that's really interesting. The only things that kind of come out are the like subscription line items. And then this is going to essentially search these, but there's no storage. You're not signing into anything or anything like that. So that's cool on the data. But let's say, okay, we're going to find my subscriptions. Okay, so based on this, it's going to look through the system and find any like available deals that match the subscriptions there. And yeah, so we can see Uber for Business, GitHub, Shopify. So it just gives you kind of like, a list of all the subscriptions. Keep in mind, and this is something we'll rectify over time, you may not be eligible because of new users. But, there's always kind of caveats, like you might have another account, like another email or whatever it is. If you're already an existing business, sometimes it's a bit hard because if you're like already using Framer, for example, we couldn't get access to this because we already had like started paying for Framer. But some of them still let you. So you just got to look through and see what might fit. But there's always like good deals to be found. So have a look through the tool, have a play with it. This is also going to become a future feature of the product. We'll integrate that with the subscription tracker app and make it all automated with notifications and everything. But for now, it's released as a tool, and we'll keep like improving on top of it. And if you haven't already, check out our other video on the cancel tool that helps you to cancel all your subscriptions. There's a lot of like good resources to be found on the Orbit site. And then sign up to the waitlist for when we release the main app. And